Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to apply false lashes, sort of for beginners, step by step of how I've applied these lashes on top of my smoky eye. First things first, you need to look out for the right kind of lashes for yourself. So they obviously come in different shapes and styles. So I'm going to be using my Vesper collab that I did with Asha, and these lashes are the Colombo ones, which are actually my favorite out of the lot. But anyway, so as you can see the shape, it goes from like sort of short to long, okay? So it really depends what sort of look that you want to create. You can have lashes that are the same length, you can have lashes that are like a lot fuller than this, you can have lashes instead of a black sort of strip line, they have the little gaps as well that can sometimes be easier to apply. So it's really personal preference, but if you are a beginner, and this video is for beginners, I would probably say go and pick a quite natural looking one, and it's exactly the same technique that I'm going to be showing you today. So yeah, right, once you get your lashes, what's super important is that you sort of take out your lashes out of the packaging really carefully, and then you lay them in front of you. So this one, as I can see, this one is short and this end is long, so this is for this eye. So I'm going to keep it here already, and then the same with the other side. I'm just going to keep it in front of that eye, if that makes sense, so I don't get confused. Now what's super important is when you grab your lash, okay, you first hold it and measure it. So I'm just going to keep my eye open and I'm just going to place it. So I feel like this is looking a little bit too long and too wide, and when I say that, you know, it's too long or too wide, can you see it's giving me a bit of a droopy look because the lash is sort of coming all the way down and it's meant to sort of give me that lift. So I need to chop this off. You need a pair of scissors, okay? And then what I'm going to do is got that little corner here and then that corner here, okay? So I've got this little bit sticking out, so I'm going to chop that off, and I'm just going to also chop off the other end as well. Now that I've chopped off a little bit, I'm going to hold it again. Okay, now can you see the difference? It's immediately given me a lift compared to that droopy look. Now it's super important that you do the same with the other lash. So what I always tend to do is I sort of overlap them with the other lash, just so that it gives me a bit of a guideline of where to cut, okay? So then there's this little bit extra hair, so I'm just gonna cut it off. Make sure it's the end, not the inner corner, okay? So got some bits off. Now this one is perfect too. It's giving me a lift too. So they are ready. Okay, so again, I'm gonna place my lashes in front of me and leave them there, because what I need to do now is prep my lashes. So first of all, you wanna curl your lashes. Some of your lashes, for some of you, might be super straight, and then obviously if you stick the lashes on top of it, you're gonna, you know, looking sideways, you're gonna have like your straight lashes, and then you're gonna have the fake lashes that are just basically gonna stick out. And the whole point is you want these lashes to look as natural, or more like they're yours, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna get my Uemura color. It's one of my favorite colors, and I'm just basically going to get all of my lashes in there. So what I like to do is stretch my lid at the top to make sure every single lash gets inside this color. Then I get right to the roots, and then I start pressing, and I press 5 to 6 times maybe. I'm going to show you the difference. So can you see the difference between these lashes and those lashes? So this is obviously a lot more curled. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side as well. You're going to do one lash at a time, okay? Because unless you're an expert and you can do both of them simultaneously very quickly, great, good for you. But I'm going to show you how to do it one at a time. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a mascara, any mascara that you like, and I'm going to get my Damn Girl from Too Faced, and I'm going to start with my top lashes. So I'm going to start from this corner, and I'm just going to lock it into the roots and just like wiggle, okay, and wiggle upwards. I'm going to get some Duo Glue, the back of my hand, get a cotton bud. If you don't want to waste cotton buds, you can also take anything else like the back of a brush or something like that. And I'm going to line the lash. Yeah, a generous amount, not too much, not too less, and make sure you focus on the inside and the outside of it. I'm going to let this dry for 15-20 seconds. And while that's still drying, I'm gonna go onto my lower lashes, because you never forget your lower lashes. So we're still on the same eye, guys. Sort of like see if it's half dry. So you want it to be like dry for about 15 to 20 seconds. And then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna keep my eye open. I'm going in straight with my lashes, okay? I'm going to go behind my lashes, and I'm sort of gonna, like, so you can see how I'm holding it. I'm only holding it at the end. So don't hold it in the middle and then try and mess around. Hold it at the end, okay? Sort of go straight, go behind the lashes, and just like sort of, you know, turn the lashes this way. Sorry, I'm gonna need my mirror. And then go behind your lashes, and automatically your inner corner and the outer corner gets locked. But you start with the outer corner. So that's what you're gonna first fix, okay? Don't worry about any other part of the lashes. You're gonna make sure that it's in the correct place. Okay, so this looks fairly secure. So I'm now gonna work my way from the middle to the inner corner. And then I'm just gonna keep pressing to make sure, okay, that the lashes are super stuck, there's no gaps. Ta-da, that's one lash done. Right, so straight, remember, you're going straight, you're going behind the lashes. I like to raise my eyebrows and stretch my eyelid, and then place it again. Now at this point, so the second lash is a bit tricky because you need to make sure that it's symmetrical to the other side. So it's the same as the other side, okay? So you might have to move it. If you get it wrong, all you do is just glide it along left or right. Don't need to take it out and then stick it back in. So it's just left to right. I'm now working my way in from the middle. This one, I think I need to pull a little bit. What you can do now is sort of wait for the glue to dry, or sometimes if you feel like for you the glue sort of shows, what I like to do sometimes is just like grab a black pencil and then sort of like tidy up around the lash line, the fake lash line, just so that it doesn't look so messy or the glue is not seen. Ta-da! Got my lashes on and they look the same. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to be as detailed as possible, and if you would like any other dummy proof videos for beginners, then please do leave it in the feedback. Give this video a thumbs up, do share, let other people know, because I'm sure so many women out there really struggle to do lashing, you know, to apply lashes. But there are also so many makeup artists who really struggle to apply lashes on themselves. They're a pro at applying lashes on somebody else because the techniques actually vary. They're very different to applying it on somebody else or on yourself. So yeah, you know, share, tell other people, and until next time.